Hey YouTube, it's your girl Taylor and I am back with another video. And before we start with this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Show a friend, subscribe, show a friend, like the video, subscribe, because what are you doing? You see that I am uploading back to back. I'm clearly on my grind like I said I would be, and like the description says I would be. Yeah, read my descriptions. Some of them be like, oh, kind of the same, but read my descriptions. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So as you can see by the title, we're just gonna jump right into it because it's a freshman tips video. You feel me? You feel me? So I'm gonna kind of do this in order. So yeah. So first, I want to start off with your homework. No, first I'm start with your homework. So first things first, a lot of people have been asking me like, oh, like how do you keep up with the workload, or oh, the work is gonna be harder, or oh, this, that, and the third. First off, me personally, I want to say, don't mind my bed. Me personally, the workload is harder if you're bad at time management. But if you're good at time management, then you're gonna be good. And the work itself is not that hard if you just go to class. Go to class, take good notes, and take what the teacher puts on the board rather than trying to skip class and then reading the book, because that's not definitely with your biology and your chemistries and all of that, all your science classes like that, that's not gonna work. So definitely go to class, take good notes on what the professor is saying. That's what I'm gonna say. And yeah, and second, this worked for me, and I would just say this is the best thing personally. Like, I've tried to put so many people on this, and they was like, nah, and then they figured out like, oh crap, like this works. Like this is what I need in my life to keep up with your work. So like, say you're bad at time management, but you want to stay organized, you see what I'm saying today, get with your work, have a spreadsheet, put the like where it's at, I don't know, wherever it's at, whether it's Canvas, Google Classroom, Math Lab, whether it's a paper, like a physical paper, whatever the case may be, put where it's at, put what the assignment is called, put what class it's for, and put the due date. And every time you get an assignment, it needs to be listed by when it's due. So the thing that's due first needs to be in order. And you can always, add a column, or, but you never delete a column. Add a column and move stuff down. If you got something that's due the 24th, but you got something that was assigned on Monday due the 24th, but you got something assigned on Tuesday that's due the 15th, then you're gonna move something that's assigned on a Tuesday that's due the 15th, move that ahead of it so you can do it in order of one time when it's due. You feel me? If that makes sense. And how I keep this organized, like within the spreadsheet, not just by doing the due dates. Green is if it's turned in, yellow if it's started, if it's done but just not turned in, and then red is any tests, any quizzes, any midterms, any finals, and anything like that. And then any study material that you just want to get done before a quiz or a test, like this teacher, they'll give study guides, or they'll give whatever random stuff, I do those in like a random color, like pink or blue, purple, that's how I figure those out. Like, okay, I don't have to do this, but I want to. And I still, when I'm done with doing that, like my study material, when I'm done with my study material, mark it in green so I know, Taylor, you already studied this, try and do this to study, try and do this to study. That's how I do that. And then also, to keep up with homework and the workload, the first week of school, get a week in advance ahead, because they're gonna give you so much work the first 2 weeks that you're gonna be like, it's easy work, so you can get ahead. So that way, and hear me out, it's a reason. Like, I know you're like, girl, why would I get ahead? When you got them depressed weeks, or when you're going through something for like a week, or you don't want to be procrastinating. Say you're going through life, or say you get sick, you got COVID, whatever the case may be, you don't want to have to play the catching up game. You want to already be caught up, already ahead of the game, you feel me? So you never rushing to get stuff done. Or so you want to go to a party on Friday, but you forgot about this assignment. It was due a week ago. It was done a week ago. It's due this Friday, and everybody rushing to get their Friday assignments out because it's a party happening on Friday. It was already done. For you good. You ain't got to stress about nothing, because parties be coming up last minute. They be popping up last minute, so there's no type of plan for them, like really for real. Or like you be wanting to go to a party last minute, like you like, dang, I need a break from life, need to go to a party, need to go hang out, need to do this, need to do that. Do it. Your work is done. You feel me? That's what I would say. Also, as far as studying goes, I would just say you need to find study buddies, whether that be your friends or people that are strictly your friends just to study and get homework done and, you know, help you in that way, like academically help you. Like, could be your academic friends. You can have, because you gotta have friends for different reasons. And I'll get into that in a later reason. Do I touch me here? I do not. I might like pause this and go blow my nose. So, but anyway, yeah, like you need to find your study buddies. And I do not recommend studying in your dorm unless that's like a, you know, you get proactive. Me, I get active and productive. That's the word I was trying to use. Productive during the middle of the night. So then, yeah, I'm gonna study and do homework in my bed and in my room. But other than that, if you can avoid doing it in your room, don't do it in your room. Go to the library, go outside. Like, it's the best time to do it. I swear it really is. But for me, find different places to go study. Go find, you know, different cafes. You ain't gotta even eat there. Go to Starbucks, go to Panera Bread, get a drink. Or if you don't want to get anything, don't get anything. Like, take your own study snacks. Go outside on the yard and, you know, study. Like, do your homework, go on the benches, go find empty places, cool scenery. You know, like, just find somewhere that's calming, relaxing, that you can do your homework, you can study in. Nobody's gonna be around you, you know, it's just peaceful. Because you want a peaceful environment when you study and you're already doing stressful stuff, because studying is not fun and homework is not fun. So yeah, I do recommend that 110%. So also, this is my last topic on like schoolwork, I guess you could say. Get to know your professors. Get to know your professors. And when I mean that, I mean like have a relationship with them. Don't just get to know them like, oh, I know what he like and I know what he learn your teachers that way. Learn what they like, what they don't like. Learn how to like be a favorite type, low key. Like for real, learn all that. But also what I mean by that is build a relationship as far as talk to them. If you're having a rough time, if you're not understanding, email them. If you feel like you need more time on an assignment, email them, get to know them, because that way, if you say you need more time on an assignment because you're not understanding, they're more likely to give it to you. If you say you need an extension, they're more likely to give it to you. I literally missed a midterm. I missed a midterm. My teacher called me because I called her, she called me, like we be calling each other. She called me and was like, Miss Bostic, where are you? Where was you at? And I was like, huh? She was like, yo, midterm, like you didn't even touch your midterm, you didn't open your midterm. And I said, oh snap. And I got to remit my midterm. Before a regular student, she wouldn't have done that. She only opened it for me because I'm me. And Madison, it was my bio teacher. Madison, before, because I made you watch my videos. I love Madison. Don't come for me. That teacher loved me. She loved me. I don't care what nobody say. Dr. Blank loved me. It was a love-hate relationship, and I really prayed to the guys that I get her for every bio class out, every chemistry class. Any class that I could possibly get her for, I want her, because she's hands down best professor there is. And I keep, you know, interchanging teacher and professor, doctor, all that. Well, I don't call everybody doctor because some of them got their doctors, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, also y'all, I got my nails done. Let me show y'all. New set. I got them done Wednesday, and I'm recording this on Friday, and it's going up tomorrow. I'm recording this Friday night. I just got off of work. I've been working. Let me tell y'all. But yeah, so that's all I have to say as far as academic wise. Now, as far as making new friends and campus life and stuff like that, first off, don't put yourself in a bubble. When you put yourself in a bubble, that's when you're limiting your college experience. And I say that because a lot of people, they make their friend group and they stick to their friend group. No, you can have your main friend group as your besties, but you need to have different friends for different occasions. My besties don't like to party like that, but I want to go party a little more than them. Like none of us really like to party, but I'm a little more adventurous, I guess you could say. Yeah, I live a little more on the wild side, which is perfectly fine. You gotta have friends that live on the wild side. For me, I gotta have friends that live on the wild side, and because else, you know, I'm not living I'm living only to what they like to do. You feel me, if that makes sense? I also need to have friends to study, because my friends, we're not good study buddies. Like, we're not. I love them to death, but we've learned that we're not good study buddies. We are gonna make like a new rule when we study together. No, like we are gonna keep each other up to date, because it's gonna be a hard year for all of us. So we got plans, but like still, you need to have people that you can study with. You need to have people that you can work out with. People that you can just do different things with. You need to have different friends for different reasons, And if you put yourself in a bubble, you're not gonna have that. So don't put yourself in a bubble, period, point blank. Don't do it for friends. Don't do it for if you join one org that you gotta stick to that org. No. Matter of fact, I would say join an org, because joining an org helps you network, helps you meet people, and a lot of people be worried their freshman year about meeting new friends. Join organizations, go to every campus event that you could possibly think that you would like. And get out of your comfort zone. Go places that you never thought you would go. I went to a poetry slam and loved it. Next thing you know, I'm going to every poetry event that my school is hosting. Literally all of them, I'm there. Like, I try to make it a mission to go. I'm going to Queen's Corners, King's Corners. I'm going to things that the fraternities and sororities they host, like events. I go to them. Whether it's just, sitting down and listening, it's a chit chat, it's a girl talk, or it's a, real talk. I go to Bible studies. I am involved because that's how you meet new friends, new people. I have friends that I only talk about God and religion and church stuff with. I have friends that I only talk about like beauty, hair, makeup, how do you do this, how do you do that, like that with. And I have friends that really like, we just kick it, we just chill, we just always laugh. And then I have friends that are only for serious reasons. Like, I have friends for different matters. It might just be one or two in every category, but still, you see what I mean? Like, don't put yourself in a bubble, because again, join these different orgs, and they got an org for everything: modeling, poetry, you like taking pictures, photography, you like drawing, art, they got the sports, obviously, they got theater, they got musicals and all that you can join and try out for. They got everything. Just try new things. Like, I genuinely thought about going out for a play. I ain't never been at a play a day in my life. I can't act. I don't even think I could remember some lines. So I just need a part that I have one or two lines. But I just feel like that'd be fun. Meet new people. I might even do it. Like, I'm for real. And I told myself that I'm definitely might run track this year, because I did used to run it. And why not? Like, just, I'ma live my life. I'ma really live my life all of these college years. And I'm gonna have to, like, some stuff's gonna have to give, some stuff's gonna have to go, but yeah. And so that's what I would say, is go to different places, join your orgs, go to campus events, different friends for different occasions. And as far as campus life, y'all need to know, I know this is so like stereotypical, but every school, every HBCU, they got their main song and their main dance. And for Fisk, it's the Tamia dance. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all, I go to the illustrious Fisk University. So yeah, that's I would definitely say you need to do that. Okay, and going back, now we're gonna go to like mental. As far as your mental goes, I genuinely feel like you need to have alone days, self-care days, and productive days. And I know y'all like, girl, I'm productive every day. No, you need to have a day where you were specifically productive the whole day. I'm talking about doing all your laundry. I know my natural girlies, doing your hair is for real task. That's not even self-care, that's a task. Do that. Do all your laundry, clean your dorm, head to toe clean your dorm. Like, for real, do some homework, get some studying done, get some homework out the way. That's when you get ahead, is on your productive days. Even though you already a week ahead, get even more ahead. There's no limit to how far ahead you can get. Y'all think I'm playing. I cannot stress this enough. Get ahead in your classes. Procrastinating, it's the worst thing you could possibly do. Because here's my thing, when you need something to do and you procrastinate, and say you've hit a rock, like, you're just like, I can't do no more work, I'm done. The work that's due for that week is done. Maybe it's done. So when you hit that rock, you can hit that rock. You will allow yourself to hit that rock. You allow yourself to be like, I'm cool, I'm chilling, I want to take a break from you. You tired of studying, and you've been, studying and hitting the books every day, in out, even on the weekends for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks straight. Take a break for a day or 2 or 3, and don't do no type of homework. Like, that is perfectly fine. Like, some of you would be like, no, like, that's not you here to. No, if you get ahead and you got your priorities straight, you're good. It's just about staying ahead and staying on top of your stuff, and then you're good. But yeah, that's what I would say. Sorry, I keep getting into that rant. I'm just so serious about it. What was I talking about? So yeah, productive days, you need to have that. You need to have your self-care days where you get your nails, your toes, you get your hair done, do your hair done, your lashes, your eyebrows, you feel me? Or do your nails, do your lashes, do your hair. And I don't do my toes. Go get your toes done. I'm sorry, I'm not giving myself my pedicure. I'm just not. But for real, like eye and face mask, foot mask, little nose strips, shave, feel good. Like for real, a self-care day. You need to have them. And I'm talking about you need to have a self-care day once a week, every other week. You need to have these often. You need to have a productive day at least once a week. And also my last one, alone days. Just a day to be alone, watch Netflix, do whatever. It could be a self-care day, it could be a productive day. Just be alone the whole day. Be with your thoughts, because what I've learned is I learn a lot of lessons from my friends, but I never have time to reflect on them lessons unless I'm journaling late at night. I don't want to just have to reflect only when I'm journaling late at night, because sometimes you just need to reflect on the whole week as a whole, so you can see everything together and see how it all comes together rather than just day by day by day. Reflect on the whole week and what lessons have you learned. Like you're like, this week and this week, or this day and this day, kind of like I saw the true characters rather than, oh, this was just something that happened and this was just something that happened. You see what I mean? I hope that made sense. Yeah, my hair literally looks a mess. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's what I was saying. As far as your mental, and again, this is why you build relationships and this is why you get ahead. Me, I get depressed for about a good week, and it don't even be nothing I'm depressed about, but I get depressed for a week. I don't want to do nothing. I'm ahead a week, and at least a week, so I cannot do nothing for a week because it's just so hard to get out of bed. It'd be so hard to do work, go to the library. It'd be so hard. I'd be having to force myself. So I get ahead so I can allow myself a week to rest, or allow myself a week to just be depressed. Email your teachers and let them know what's going on. You should have a good relationship with them, and to where they'll be like, okay, I understand. You can email them if you're really not feeling it. Email them and be like, I can't make it to class tomorrow or today because I'm just, I'm not here mentally, and I just really need at least a day break. Some of them understand, some of them won't, but you always try. You should have a good relationship. They should understand. Because I know some schools do give a mental health day, so like they really are taking into consideration your mental health. Like some of them not good, but they trying. They really are, and the professors are trying too. They understand. It's just the admin that don't be understand that. Baby, give us a day, just a day. They be like, "How you got spring break? Spring break did not help. Spring break is. You talking about spring break is on mental health day? The audacity." I still can't believe somebody said that. I'm not gonna say what school said that to their students, but that was crazy when I heard that. Wasn't my school though. We got one mental health day for the whole year. And that's so embarrassing. But yeah, I would say that as far as money, y'all, I'm gonna make a video on this, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail because somebody told me this over and over again, like make this video about this. So I'm just saying, save your money, and that's what I'll make the video over. And this is just my opinion. I know y'all don't come for me. I know a lot of people do not agree about this. This is just my opinion. Don't get a job your freshman year of college. And I only say that because you are experiencing so many different things. You're juggling so many different things. You are learning to live this new lifestyle without living under your parents' roof or whoever your guardian is roof. You have so many you have less rules. I know it's not lesser. I know you have so many. I don't know the right way to say this grammatically correct. God, I'm tired. I have to be. But anyway, you have less rules that you have to follow. So I know you're trying to adapt to everything, and you're just trying to look at the world and see what you like, see what you don't like. You're learning yourself. You don't want to have to deal with the stress. You're learning how to deal with this workload, learning how to make new friends. You're learning how to find yourself in this new place that you're at. You do not want to have a job. And if you necessarily do have to have a job, because I know some people have to have a job, you paying your way through college. Come on, it's not cheap. Then yes, get a job, but don't make it your job your main thing that you do. Get a job to do what you need to do. You feel me? And that's it. And I'm going to make a video on how to make your money last in college, and budgeting and saving and all of that, because apparently I'm really good at it. But yeah, and y'all, okay, so next topic, as far as guys, this really could have went into the making friends, but no. Anyway, not as far as guys, as far as dating goes, period. Because anyway, if you're single, be single. I don't know how many times I've had to explain to people that you are not my boyfriend. I am going to talk to other guys. I am single. So if you think that I'm in the wrong because you're not the only guy I'm talking to, then you're out of your mind. The only difference between me now and me how I used to be is I used to be lying about it, or I used to be dishonest about it. Now I'm gonna tell you straight up the truth. Like, you're not the only guy I'm talking to. You're not the only guy I'm going on dates with. If another guy asks me on a date and I think I want to go on a date with him, I'm gonna go on a date with him. I'm gonna go on a date with Cameron on Monday, and I'm gonna go on a date with Jaden on Friday. Hey Cameron, hey Jaden. But for real, like, y'all not finna act like we dating. If I'm single, I'm not married, I have no boyfriend, I am single, so I'm going to live single. I'm not gonna be tied down to nobody. And I really feel like that. Y'all can call me a pussy, y'all can call me whatever, but I believe that, and I believe that everybody should be doing that. As long as you're honest and you're safe, you know, practicing safe things, then you're good. Just be honest and don't lead these people on, don't lead these little boys on, don't lead these little girls on. That's all I gotta say. And you ain't getting caught up because you're being honest. You see what I mean? You're being honest, you're dating, you figuring out what you like, what you don't like in a relationship, you figuring out your worth, because I don't care what nobody says. You're going to learn your worth as you get older. Like, it took me a minute to learn my worth. I did not off the bat be like, I deserve this, and I don't deserve this. I obviously dealt with stuff that I shouldn't have dealt with. And I obviously dealt with stuff that I knew I should have been getting and wasn't getting. Like, I don't know how to explain that. So you're learning your worth. You're learning what you need, what you don't need. You're learning, you know, all of that, and how to have a healthy relationship and this, that, and the third. You're figuring out the whole dating life. Date around. It's called dating. I'm not in a relationship with you. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Don't be coming and trying to find your HBCU husband or your PWI husband, because baby, so unrealistic. And then next, self-care days or your alone days, y'all make sure y'all journal. I know I preach this all the time. If you know me, you know I stay talking about journaling. You know I stay talking about your mental well-being and how you need to be happy. Put yourself first. I put that on in college. Put yourself first. If you are tired of hanging out with your friends, tell them the truth. Tell them, hey, I'm just tired of hanging out. I want to be in my room. Like, even to my extroverted people, tell them I'm tired. Or it's okay to say no. It is okay to be like, no, I don't want to do this. Or it's okay looking like the lame kid, no, I got homework. It's okay. Like, put your priorities first. At the end of the day, you are here for school. So if you need schoolwork to do, if you have schoolwork to do, then do your schoolwork first. But that is all of my tips and advice. I did my homework. Make sure you get ahead, do your spreadsheet. I'm telling y'all, the spreadsheet work. Make your friends, go to your events, try new things, get out of your comfort zones, switch it up when it comes to studying, your study buddies, switch it up, find new places, find new things. Your mental, come on. I still don't recommend getting a job. Sorry, don't shoot the messenger. Well, I guess I'm more than just a messenger, because I don't care. Now, these are just college must-haves that I say that you should bring. And I think these are like, some of these are like no-brainers, like duh girl, but some of them are like no. First, get a journal, because I don't care. Jot down your notes, like, or you know, just things that you're thinking about, things that you need to do. Say you're preparing for an interview, say you're anything. I would say that. And then next, you need to have an outfit, at least one outfit for every single occasion. A morning date, a night date, a brunch with the girls. You need to have like prom dresses on deck, because you're gonna go to some formal events, you're gonna go to galas, you're gonna go to everything. Like, guys, y'all need to bring y'all suits. You're going to go, I promise y'all think y'all not gonna have like some type of prom or something. Y'all gonna have something formal that y'all gonna need to take a formal dress to. Y'all also gonna have casual stuff, you know. So I would definitely say bring your business attire, just in case of an interview, or even if you don't go on an interview and you don't plan on having a job, you're gonna have to dress up at least once for Dress for Success, for any type of thing that your new student orientation, something. You're gonna have to dress up. Bring your church clothes, bring your interview clothes, bring your nice dressy clothes, like for real. Bring an outfit for every single occasion, and I bet you're gonna wear it at least once. I bet you are. Girls at my HBCUs, y'all, get y'all some matching sets. Get y'all them legging sets, get y'all the sweatpants sets, get y'all biker shorts as a top set. Get y'all some sets that'll come in handy when you just want to throw something on and still look kind of presentable. Get you some. Like, I'm so serious. or like just get you stuff that, you know, get you y'all neutral colors, get you y'all merch, because you can put on merch anytime, any day, and you'll look like you represent, you feel me? But yeah, that's all I gotta say about the clothes. And then I would say stay up on your groceries. That helps you save money also, but just that way, like, you know, if you're hungry in the middle of the night, you don't want to go to the caf, you don't want to DoorDash no food, or you running late trying to get breakfast before you go to class, stay up on like the basics. Like, and I'm not just talking cereal, ramen noodles, I'm talking about a quick granola bar, a quick Pop-Tart, some yogurt, some fruit, bam, there's a parfait, walk to class and eat it. I'm talking about stuff you can walk and eat, your applesauce. I'm talking about, you know, stuff like that. Must have, if you can, only if you can, because I know a lot of places, so check what you're talking about at. A lot of places you can't have this, but if you can, I know a lot of people recommend a microwave. I recommend the air fryer. People will have microwaves that you can use, that you can borrow, but not everybody gonna have a microwave or an air fryer that you can use, that you can borrow. So I'd rather have my own air fryer than my own microwave. Just saying, just putting it out there. And if you get both, but stay up on your groceries for real. And then I would say have one big bag, like one, not like a spend the night bag, not like them little spend the night bags, I know what y'all thinking, like a Telfeezy, like a tote bag. And this is for like my girls, and let me tell y'all why. And my guys, you can put your computer, you can put your computer, your notebook, and your pen. Say you just want to do a quick little test or a quick little study session, but you still want to be out all day, and you don't want to be carrying a book bag in a purse. You're gonna be out all day, like I said, but you know you're gonna have some time in that day where you have to just sit down and do something real quick, whether it's some type of Zoom, some type of something. Computer, notebook, a couple of pens, a couple of pencils, call it a day. Maybe even some highlighters, maybe some sticky tab, some, you know, whatever. And then you can have anything that you would carry in a purse or a pouch, a man purse, anything like that. You can also put in there. So that's why I loved my Telfeezy. The only problem is I felt like I was breaking it because I put my computer in there so much. So I definitely stopped carrying my computer around in there unless I really needed my computer in there. I would put my notebooks and all that in there, but if my computer didn't need to go, it wasn't going. That boy is heavy. But yeah, I would definitely say that. And then I would say recreational things. So what I mean by that is, I mean, you're like on your days in, you're gonna have, I brought card games. I would say painting, books, anything that you like to do for fun, drawing, sketchbooks. You know, guys bring their PS4, their PS5, their Xboxes, all of that. Bring the stuff that you like to do. Also, for my girls, learn to do stuff that you can, like, learn to do stuff that you pay for on your own. You pay for your nails, learn to do that on your own, or invest in some press-ons. Your hair, learn to do some styles on your own, or buy a headband wig. I promise you that's the best investment I ever made. Headband wigs, or I don't know, drawstring ponytails, because you can do them in a ponytail, you can do them in a bun, you feel me? Watch YouTube on how to do your natural hair. That is not something that you will find on my channel. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to do it, so go to a different channel. I know my girl at Fisk University, Victoria Celo, I don't know, but she do hair. Shout out to her. She be doing her natural hair on her channel. Who else? Allie Nicole, she be doing her natural hair sometimes on her channel, and she be doing regular, like, actual weave styles. Victoria, she be doing wigs and stuff too. Like, you can go watch YouTube and figure out all these people to do that. But yeah, so anyway, back to what y'all need. So y'all need all them outfits. I would also say have a calendar on deck, a calendar, like a planner, because, and on your phone and in person, like paper, because it's just better to be organized on both, and rather than just one or the other. Okay, I'm back, y'all, but as I was saying, you need to have a planner, because it's best. Have a planner on your phone, have a planner in person. Next, don't be getting them little small fans. It don't do you no justice. Get you a big fan. Didn't do you justice. I learned the hard way. Them little small baby fans wasn't doing nothing for me at all. And definitely, a lot of people be getting like a little lamp. Get you a desk lamp, because you don't want to wake your roommate up with too much of a bright light, but you need just a little bit of light. So get you a dim desk lamp. I know you're like, girl, dim? Yes, dim. Because I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't be wanting to wake my roommate up. Like, that's just not something I really like doing. Like, I don't like, because I wake up from lights, so I know how if you wake up from lights. If I turn on a bright old light, like y'all look at this, hold on, let me see. Let me turn this light on. Like some people's, hold on, I'm gonna turn, I got so many lights on. Y'all gonna be like, girl, why you got all these lights on? Okay, so say, like that's bright. That's bright. Or that's bright. And even if I turn it down, that is still bright. Like, don't do that. Don't do that to somebody. Don't, but yeah, that's that. And then I would definitely say take some exercise shoes just in case you randomly want to get exercise. I do also recommend getting a few hours of sunlight every single day. Whether it's, I like exercising, so go for a run, go for a walk, go exercise outside, do at home exercises. You do not need to go to them gyms. Your excuse to exercise, if you want to go exercise, is, oh, I don't have an at home workout, or I don't have a gym. Look, y'all saw my workout video, y'all better get the bare minimum, okay? And I don't even be using my ankle weights no more unless I'm going for a run. But I do be using that little kettlebell and my little stretcher things. And that's really all you need. You might use a couple dumbbells, but I don't work out my arms, so. But yeah, I think that is really all the advice that I have. I do recommend taking lots of pictures and living your best life. And yeah, let me know if I want to see any more videos like this. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend, share with a friend, share with a friend. And Taylor Damn Boss Stick is out. Toodles.